Wine bar.
That's what it is. And no, I'm not taking anything with bias to them. Hey guys, welcome back. I just got home from doing a little bit of grocery shopping. I originally only went out to get literally just what I needed for dinner tonight, and I'm making spaghetti, nothing major. I was hoping that I would find everything that I needed, which I already had like meat and stuff and the noodles. All I needed was my tomato paste and tomato, like the sauces and stuff. And I was hoping to find all of that inside of Trader Joe's, but I did not. And I ended up getting stuff that really wasn't even much on my list. All I was going out of the house to get was literally just the stuff to finish up making dinner. But listen, that's not what happened, but it's okay because I literally just got like other little groceries that I could just have, and you know, it's okay because nothing wrong with a couple of fruits and the things that I got. So let's do a quick little grocery haul. Well, actually first I did get me some flowers. I got these little really pretty pink rose, well, what do you call these? I can't remember what's the name of these type of little roses, but these little cute little pink roses, and then some baby breath. Every time I get flowers, they're literally always pink. I don't know if I'm gonna put them together yet or do them separately, but I think I'm gonna do them separately. One for my room and then the other one for like the bathroom. So that's why I got the smaller ones, because I feel like the smaller little roses are gonna be really, really cute in the bathroom. And I got a smaller type of vase, so I'm just gonna cut them really short. Okay, so we have all of our groceries laid out here. So I grabbed some bananas, 2 chopsticks. I actually seen McKenna eating these, so and I think she gives them like to the boys, and she said the boys love them, and I've been seeing her chomping on them too. So when I seen them, I was like, oh, let me grab them. So I got the turkey ones. They have turkey, beef, and there was another one, but I can't remember what was the other one. But yeah, I got 3 of these, but I ate one of them in the car, and I really like them. They kind of remind me of these other little turkey sticks that I got from Target, that I used to get from Target, but I haven't had them in a while. But these are a little bit tough. I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit tough on the teeth, but I think that's good for you. So then I just got some red potatoes. I love to eat those for breakfast. If you're OG here, you know I love me some potatoes. I eat them with almost everything. I haven't had them in a while though, y'all. I literally have a whole entire bag of potatoes in my pantry that I think have gone bad. I don't think I even much opened up the bag. So I really, really have to cook. Like, I have to cook this stuff because I can't keep on like getting groceries and not doing anything with them. I got this green mix because I plan on making a sandwich. I want to make some sandwiches for like lunch or something like that this week, because I love sandwiches, but I haven't had sandwiches in a while. So I got this, and it has green leaf lettuce, carrots, 2 things that I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. So yeah, I got that. I got some broccoli, frozen broccoli, because I know if I was to get fresh or regular broccoli, it would go bad before I get around to cooking it. So I was planning on getting frozen potatoes as well, but the ones in Trader Joe's had some oils and stuff in it that I can't use, and I couldn't find the ones in Target that are like frozen, because I do think that that would probably be better for me. But 9 times out of 10, getting the stuff that's pre-made, it usually always has stuff in it that I can't have. And I thought I was gonna have me a ball in Trader Joe's today, because I'm like, it's fall, I should pick up some little fall treats and stuff. Every time I pick up something and read the ingredients, it's something I can't have, so I have to put it back down. Anyway, I got some frozen pineapples and some frozen mangoes, because I want to make a smoothie, or also get into making some green juices in the morning time, because I'm trying to get on my health tip, okay? Green and purple grapes. I love grapes. Actually, that was not the last thing. I'm sorry. I got a green bell pepper and a red bell pepper and a onion because I have to use the green bell pepper for dinner tonight. And the red bell pepper, I like to put in my potatoes for breakfast with like eggs and sausage and all that kind of good stuff. That's that. Then from Target, I just got the 3 things that I needed to finish up making dinner tonight, which is some tomato paste, tomato sauce, and my ragu meat sauce. 2 packs of Hawaiian rolls. If you don't eat Hawaiian rolls with your spaghetti or your Alfredo, you're missing out. And it has to be this brand. These are the only rolls that are acceptable at this point. I also grabbed some flour tortillas, and these do say that they contains wheat and hydrogenated soybean oils. But y'all, I used to make these like breakfast burritos or like breakfast tacos like a couple years back, and I keep on thinking about them every time I go to the grocery store. But the only thing that be holding me back is the fact that these tortillas most of the time have stuff in it. But I'm like, you know what? At this point, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna just make an exception for this. This is like the only thing that, you know, I'm gonna have that'll have anything in it that I can't eat. And really, it's just the wheat, and at least it's only 2 things, okay? At least it's only 2 things. Most of the time, it's like 7 different ingredients in something that I'm not supposed to be having. I got this Chobani pumpkin spice coffee creamer. I'm not even a pumpkin girly. I don't think. I've never given it a shot because I just can't imagine it being good. But it's fall, and I've been seeing a lot of people really loving these Chobani creamers, so we're gonna give it a shot. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make me like a cup of coffee tonight, actually like right now, as soon as I put all these groceries up. And we're gonna see what it's giving. And then I just got some garlic powder because their garlic powder, the ingredients literally only says garlic powder. The other garlic powder that I've been using, it says could contain traces of wheat, soy, and so forth and so forth. So I just got another one just in case that may be causing any issues. So that's all the groceries. Now I'm gonna make this coffee, and then we're gonna get started on dinner. Oh yeah, so I already had this cup of coffee from last night when I had made some coffee. I'm gonna just add some ice to it. Is that enough? That's probably too much, but anyways. Okay, and then I'm gonna add in the creamer. Y'all, I really do hope that this is good. Oops, it says shake well. I did not do that part. Let's see, this literally looks like nothing but creamer. It's so light skinned. Okay, let's see. It's actually not bad. No, because why do I actually like it? That's really good. That's really good, actually. I mean, this is a smaller cup, but I was about to be like, I don't even be finishing my cups of coffee that I make with my usual stuff, like the vanilla. I never ever finish a whole glass. That's really good.
So it's the approach.
Getting a whooping every morning before school is crazy.
When you start
Every single morning, it's hard.
I don't know. I don't think that would help me to excel.
Right now, where everything is so watered down, and like, do you feel that there is a divide right now, or is there? Like, how do you do this as a pastor? What's happening right now? Like, what do you feel maybe God is doing in this season, where we're seeing, like you said, it's like going crazy, and I think it's what, like you said, there are people that are actually hungry for truth. And so if you're actually preaching the truth, you're experiencing this influx, right? But what do you feel like is happening right now in the body, in what we're experiencing in the Christian context, and what's happening?
I think we're experiencing great. I think really it's like God is, whatever people were thinking that was not Him.
Oh, is this what you was talking about the other day?
You were studying the Bible.
When you said the pastor was talking about it's gonna be
You allow stuff to happen.
you was watching In Totality?
Not because He's a mean God, but it's to
In Totality.
intimate with Him again.
You talking about that prophesied in the book?
Oh no, he ain't prophesying. This is a podcast.
That stuff, you need to go all
We gotta be prepared and everything together and know, like,
I said, there
I
were
really
only
listen to
a
her
select amount of people that I was really listening to.
when I just sent you so whenever you change the legit. When COVID came, I remember this lady being on some social media platform, somebody like shared. It was something else that she had really did like 2 years ago before the education.
Can bring me joy just like you do. All the little things you do. It's little things you do. It's all about you. I think it's about time that I make you mine. But what you say it to me, boy, come on, break it down. To find another like you will be a lifetime. I think I see the way you do it, baby. Let it out. Listen to me, baby, got something to say. Is it really right? Think something got me. Whatever it is, what I want you to do. What do you say? I can picture us in the living room by the mantelpiece, and you're telling me you love me to keep. Put your hands on my thighs while I'm staring in your brown eyes, and the expression on your face is telling me you want more than a taste. So tonight we're going all the way. We'll be loving till the break of day. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. No, no, no. I don't care what the others say. I got you, baby. Like you. I love to bring you joy, so much joy. Love is good for you. It's all about you. I can picture us running in the rain. After a movie, then we spark a flame. Oh, I love it when you scream my name. Going 60 in a third lane. We pull over to the parking lot. In the park, that's my favorite spot. Doing just about anything. We'll be going to the first scene. Go ahead. I wouldn't do for you. Feel the same about you, baby. Ooh, I don't care what nobody says. You're my baby. You're one, yeah. Can bring me joy just like you do. All the little things you do. It's little things you do. It's all about you.
How can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go? How can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go? Sing. All I really want is to be happy. Okay. My love is mine. It's so sweet. Hey. All I really want is to be happy. I wanna be happy. My love is mine. It's so sweet. Sing. All I really want I wanna be happy. I wanna be happy. Sing. All I really want I wanna be happy. I wanna be happy. Sing. All I really want I wanna be happy. I wanna be happy.
Happy Thursday. It is currently 3:42 and I just finished like getting ready for the day. I'm kind of having a bit of a late start, but I've been having late starts like every single day, even though I've been trying to get on a schedule of waking up a lot earlier, but I've been going to sleep so late, so it's been hard to do that, because if you're going to sleep late, obviously it's going to be hard to wake up. And it's like I'll wake up and then go back to sleep. Like literally yesterday I woke up and I was like, okay, I finally did it. I woke up, I got out my Bible to do my Bible study. I'm sitting up here reading the Bible. Before I know it, baby, I didn't went to sleep and I didn't even know I went to sleep. I just know I woke up and it was later in the day than it was supposed to be. So yeah, I am having yet another late start. At the same time though, even though I am having these late starts, I really do feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm still being productive and, you know, like getting stuff done on a day-to-day basis like I should, and not just like letting my day just go to waste even though I'm not waking up as early as I want to. So today though, I haven't talked to y'all since I went grocery shopping, I believe. I'm pretty sure I haven't talked to y'all since I went grocery shopping, because I went grocery shopping, I cooked, and then I think yeah, I'm pretty sure I filmed a bit of me like cleaning up, doing a little bit of resetting, but we're still not done with really resetting for the month. I have to do my skincare, still have to do my nails and toes like I was talking about in last week's vlog. But it's like when I knew I had to clean, I'm like, it wouldn't really make sense for me to go and do my nails and have to still clean. So mainly everything is clean. Well, actually y'all probably like, girl, I'm looking right behind you, that's not very clean. So I do have to organize my dresser. I have to put everything inside of the little clear containers and stuff, because I wanted to do that with y'all. So I've been waiting it out, even though I do have the clear containers already. It's just like every day, I don't know what it is, but it's like, it seems like I be having more stuff to do that don't be on my list. Like, how does stuff keep on popping up that I need to do every day? But it's like I'm getting stuff done, but it's like I still have other stuff to do, but it feels like the same stuff that I be having to do is the stuff that I be already getting done, if that makes any sense. I have a list in my notes, so I know my notes app hate to see me coming, because one thing about me, especially at nighttime when I feel like I can't go to sleep, it's because my mind just be thinking of so many different things. And one thing about me, I'm gonna pull out that notes app and make me a to-do list. So I've already done my Bible study and journaling. I have to clean the dishes, I get ready for the day, did that, make breakfast. I already had breakfast, but I had dinner for breakfast, so I'm gonna probably just have breakfast for dinner because I don't want the same thing. I need to go to Sally's because I need to get some acetone because I need to soak off these nails, and I also need to get a soak off bowl so I can soak off my nails. And I need some more cleaning pots, some more like laundry pots, a cotton round. I put, oh, plastic cups. I need to go to the grocery store and get some green juice ingredients. I don't know if we're gonna get to that today because I really want to go ahead and get my nails and toes done, and I want those to be done. They need to be done today, because I really feel like when my nails and toes aren't done, I don't be wanting to do other stuff because my nails are gonna be like in the camera. But when my nails are done, oh, I be ready to get so much content done. But when my nails aren't, I don't know, I just don't really, I don't be feeling like as motivated. I don't know, it really shouldn't be that deep, but they just look a mess. And then I have soak off my nails and do toes. So that's everything on the agenda for today. So I think first though, I'm gonna go in here, clean the dishes, and then we're gonna organize the dresser so we can get that done. And then I also still literally have all these clear containers that I got when I first moved in to organize my bathroom cabinets, and the containers are just sitting on the floor because I haven't taken out the time to organize my bathroom cabinets yet. So I don't know if we're going to get to that in this vlog or not, but I also need to do that as well because it's giving hideous. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that bad, but at the same time it is. So let's go clean the dishes and then we'll get to organizing the makeup dresser. Why does it look so yellowy in here? Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. Regretful.
No, where is that song? I want to hear. You guys, I really don't even know what I'm even gonna do with this. I know y'all see it just laying here on the counter, but I really don't even know what I want to do with it. At this point, I don't even think that, y'all already know what I'm gonna say. It's really not a vibe no more, but I don't know, I think I should have thought it a little bit through with everything before, because the vase that I wanted or had in mind, I think, no, I did not end up showing y'all that. I think I deleted that footage. But it's a picture on Pinterest, and it's like a black see-through type of vase, which they have the brown versions in Target, but I cannot find the black anywhere. And I'm just like, brown is really not, it's not gonna do it. I know it's not. I really, really want black, but I want it to look exactly like what I've seen on Pinterest, and I just haven't been able to find it. Now, if I was able to find that, then like this would be perfect, but I got this and just thought that it would be easy to just go and find that vase, and it hasn't been. So I've been like contemplating going to Target and getting the vase that I'm talking about. I'll like pop a picture up here on the screen. I've been contemplating getting that one, but I just know it's not gonna make me happy. Like, I know it's not gonna look like what I want it to look like. So yeah, maybe y'all know where I can get this vase from. I'll pop that picture up too. So if y'all know, if y'all done seen that vase anywhere, please let me know, because that's the only way that I feel like this right here will really come together and be able to be put to use. Other than that, like, I don't really know what to even much do with it. So yeah, that's that. But at this point, y'all, this has kind of turned into more cleaning up than I really kind of thought. Like, I was really just supposed to be cleaning up the dishes, but while I was at it, I went ahead and just cleaned the countertops and everything, wiped down the stove, And I cleaned my refrigerator the other day, so that's already done. Because I was like, I was gonna do a reset video. Why is it not? Hold on now. A reset video of cleaning up on its own, just the reset video. But one night I was up late and I started cleaning up, y'all. I was like, I'm supposed to be filming this. Now half of the stuff is already really done. Like I did most of the deep cleaning off camera. But I was planning on originally filming like a reset video without doing it inside of the vlog. But once I did that, I was like, well, it's not really that much, honestly, for me to do for just a reset video. And I really feel like y'all would probably rather see it in a vlog anyway, because I don't know. I feel like that's more of my thing. It's like that type of stuff inside of a vlog instead of in a separate dedicated video. That's just me personally though. I'm talking about, maybe I should get the music started back up. Oh, it feels good to have a clean house. I'm talking about getting music started back up. I'm basically done. We need to go to Sally's before they close. I've literally just cleaned this side, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm talking about Jesus. Really? Oh, we're supposed to be organizing the makeup stuff after this. See what I mean? Stuff be taking a little bit longer than it was really supposed to take. I know y'all keep on seeing me moving this from one place to another, and it's literally only a bite left, but I'll eat it sooner or later. Maybe I can just put it, yeah, let me just put it in here. My candy jar. Okay, let's go to Sally's. Okay, but first, you gotta change purses. I'm going silver, baby. So we got on all this navy. It's giving Navy SEAL. No, seriously, it's really giving Navy SEAL for real. Especially with this slick back. Quick little fit check, all navy with little pops of silver. I don't know if I should do, because literally all I'm using it for is a soak-off. Now when I was doing nails, I used to get like the big the big one, but I literally am only doing a soak-off, so and I get pure acetone for soak-offs because that's gonna be best, because I have acrylic on my nails. So pure acetone. Regular acetone, you're gonna be sitting there trying to soak your nails off all day, okay? Okay, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just do this soak off bowl because I technically would rather black, but they only have one other black ones. I don't know, what do I think? It doesn't really matter, but I'm just so like, is it really that deep? It's really not that deep, if we're being honest. But I already love pink, just, I don't know about this kind of pink. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna do foil and cotton balls to soak off instead of the bowl. So I'm eating one of those chopstick things real quick, but I just came out of Sally's, and the girl that was working in there, she like walked around the corner while I was filming, and she quickly like turned around or whatever and went the other way. Cool, boom. But when I got up to the register, she was like, are you an influencer? And I was like, no. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's just me, and I don't think it's just me, because I've heard like Aaliyah and Kyra and them talk about like what they tell people their job is, and it'd be other stuff. Like, it'd be other stuff, but that is so me. Like, every time, literally when I was recording the other day at Trader Joe's, even a lady like came up behind me and she was like, oh, are you a TikToker? Like, are you vlogging? I'm like, no. But it's like I literally have a whole camera, so it's kind of obvious, but still, I don't know. I just don't really like I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm about to run into Target and get this gum that they said is really good for your teeth. So be right back. Good morning, y'all. So weird angle, huh? Isn't it? Or is it not? Is it not weird? Like, what is it? But I wanted to take you guys through my devotional time or whatever in the morning, my devotional and basically journaling time in the morning. I literally just woke up, and most of the time I don't leave my bed until I do this. I don't know, I don't really know why. It's not like at this point it's not even something that's like out of duty, I guess you would say. Maybe that's the way that I'll put it, because I do feel like sometimes we can get into a habit of doing certain things like studying the scriptures and things like that more so out of duty than it just being a natural habit and something that you truly do feel like you need. So yeah, literally before I get out of bed, now I was going to try to make a whole little montage and like get up and go in there and like make breakfast and do this at the table and things of that nature, but this is a vlog, okay? This is where we be realistic. This is where we do things the way that we really actually do them, okay? Now, I'm not gonna say that if I were to make like a different type of dedicated video, I wouldn't probably jazz it up, make it a little bit like more, you know, but no. This is usually what happens. Like, literally my bed is a mess. This is how my nightstand looks in the morning when I wake up. This is what my bed looks like, because this is how I go to sleep. This is where I leave off with things. So I'm gonna show y'all what things are looking like. Yeah, that's where we left off last night. I am currently reading the book, the 40-Day Fast book. I just read like a chapter a night, because I'm not really into the part where it's actually started the actual fasting days yet, and I didn't even notice that it had chapters before the days actually start until I, you know, read it or whatever. And I definitely do recommend y'all getting this if you're just in a season where you feel like you need like some direction or clarity in your life. This is not, that's crazy, I was literally just about to tell y'all that this is not anything about fasting from food or anything like that. This is a soul fast, and I just realized that it says, it's on the back, it says it's not about what you're eating but what's eating you. Catch that in the spirit, okay? But yeah, so first I'm gonna do my devotional. So I go in with, not my devotional, I'm sorry, doing my daily prayer journal prompt. So I have this for morning and night time. It's one for morning and night, which y'all will see whenever I open it up. So first I'm going in to do my prayer journal, and this is linked on my Amazon storefront. If you watched when I first moved in, then I showed y'all this, and I literally still have yet to do the whole, like the big blocks of it where I can write down 6 months from now or something. It was whatever it was, the big things that I said that I could write down so I can look back and see. I still haven't taken the time out to do that because I really want to spend time doing that intentionally. Like, I don't just want to write it down. I actually want to kind of just like have a night, maybe kind of like when you do vision board nights and things like that, even though it's really not that much. I just want to be really intentional whenever I write that stuff down. So yeah, I haven't gotten around to that part yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this first. And I do usually have me some like instrumental gospel playing in the back while I'm doing this, just because I don't know, I don't even know the reason for that part, but I just do. And it's usually always like an instrumental.
Soon as I stop worrying how my story ends, and I let go, and I let go. That's when things start happening, and I stop looking at back. Let go.
So when it comes to my Bible study, because I get a lot of questions about my Bible study and Bible study tips, I know a lot of times a lot of people do different methods and things like that, and I've tried those ways. Like, I have a couple of inserts, like journal entries or whatever, where I did the soap method, and I believe it was one other method that I've tried that I can't remember right now. But I've tried methods before, but that's not my usual go-to on a day-to-day basis whenever I'm having my devotional time. I literally just will pray and ask the Holy Spirit to just lead me to exactly where I need to be in His Word. And I would just ask Him to like examine my heart. He knows my heart. He's the only one that knows our hearts. And basically, not really in a way like test and try me, but just more so it's like, Lord, you know what's on my mind right now. You know what's going on around me. Like, you know whether I'm happy, sad. You know exactly what I need in this moment more than I know what I need. So I do believe that the Holy Spirit is very, very real, obviously. But I feel like He works. I will just invite the Holy Spirit in and basically just go about it that way. And that's what I've been doing since I really started this journey, really. And that's the way that I like to do it. Now, what I will say though is I do feel like when I'm like further away from Him, or I haven't really been devoted like I should be, I don't feel like, I'm not gonna say that it doesn't work, but I don't really feel like at times that it will be like super spot on. But it's probably not the fact that it's not spot on. It's probably more so the fact that like my spirit isn't there. I don't really know how to say it, but it's probably more so just like my spirit isn't in a place where it needs to be to kind of like get the revelation that God may be trying to give me through His Word at that time. Because if I'm like far gone, or you know, I haven't really been devoted as I need to, I haven't been spending more time in my Word like I need to be, and I'm kind of just doing it like out of duty, it can feel like, oh, I'm just reading it and it's not really speaking to me at that time, or like I'm not really getting anything from it because I'm not as devoted as I need to be. And my heart posture probably just like isn't in the right place where it needs to be to really receive God's Word. But when I am devoted and spending time with him on a day-to-day basis and like I'm supposed to, I feel like it's like always spot on. Like I could be, whoa, why am I about to get emotional? But no, like it could be something going on that day, and when I do my Bible study or whatever at nighttime before I pray and I say those things, or it's not even much always that, it could literally just be like a Holy Spirit lead me to exactly where I need to be in your word on tonight, and that can just be that. And I can open up, and while I'm reading, it's like something in that scripture will be exactly what I needed in that moment to like give me comfort or give me whatever it is that I needed in that moment. And another thing is also making sure that whenever you're reading the Bible that you're not like twisting anything or like twisting an interpretation of something just so that it can kind of like suit you or like what you really wanted to be saying. And I say that because for the longest I would go to Hosea a lot, and if you've ever been in Hosea, then you know that that's basically about reconciliation, the reconciliation of a marriage where the man married like the promiscuous woman or whatever. And so a lot of times when I go there, because I have a women's study Bible, I have like little passages and there's like titles and subtitles and things like that. And the main passage is obviously right there in that chapter, talks about like marriage, reconciliation, and a lot of just like marriage stuff, right? And so whenever I flip there, I could easily be like, oh, he led me to he keeps on leading me to this stuff about marriage, you know, because like who's not, you know, as women, I feel like it's more so women. Like I don't feel like men really to be like all up on the thought of getting married. And I mean, I'm not saying that they don't want to get married, but I don't feel like men be how women be, or maybe they do, they just aren't out loud about it, I don't know. But I could easily take that and run with it, right? And that could be like all I get from that. But the other night I was led there, and because I feel like I'm in a season where I've gotten to the point where it's like, and I know I've said this before, this was like last summer, but I've gotten to a point where it's like I don't want to, I'm not going to deny the fact that that's what my heart desires, but I'm also trying to like keep that out of the forefront of my mind, and more so really just lean into God, lean into like obedience to him, and lean into his call for my life and my purpose and what I need to be doing, and really just like basking in the relationship with him, just like solely off of obedience and doing whatever like I need to be doing. Now, like I said, I can't deny that's my heart desires, because I know that the Lord will give us the desires of our heart as long as it's in alignment with the will that he has for us. So yes, that is a desire, but I'm trying to kind of like put that at the back of my mind and not like lead with that. Like I just want that to like happen. I don't even want to know when it happened. Like I just want it to just pop up and just come out of the blue, because I'm so focused on God and doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that just pops up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want that to be on my mind, really. But as I was saying, when I went there the other night, because I'm in that place and I'm like kind of in that headspace with it, when I flipped to it, and obviously the passage or whatever is talking about, it's titled marriage or whatever, I'm like, okay, whatever, like I'm gonna just read. And as I was reading, I began to learn and really like get revelation of what that's really about. Aside from marriage and, you know, the whole situation with them, when I read it with that mindset, opposed to when I would go there before and read it and think that, you know, oh, like it's about marriage and how God is doing this, that, and third, pertaining to like relationships and things like that, I was able to realize, no, this is actually about us as Christians, kind of whenever we get into a cycle of rebellion and when we get off track, basically. And I had never really kind of gotten that from, and I've been there so many times, but like I said, most of the time when I see that passage, when I see the marriage thing, it's like that's where my mind is already at. So I'm not really getting the real revelation that I really need to be getting from there. But it's like, no, that's actually about being in sin and God having so much grace. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of different warnings throughout that chapter about how things would be if they were to continue in their sin and things like that. But at the same time, it leaves off with like hope of how things could also be if you turn away from your sin. So that was what I finally got from there. After so long, like I said, I've been there so many times, and that's the first time that I've ever like caught on to that or caught a grasp of that revelation from Hosea. And it definitely like changed something in me, or like a light bulb. I don't know if I would say like a light bulb went off, but it was just like kind of the revelation that I needed in that time and in this season. Because if you watched the last vlog, I was telling y'all how like I felt like the flesh was winning, and I don't even want to say that out of my mouth, but I was telling y'all what I was feeling last week. And certain things like that, and being led to those types of scriptures or whatever, right now it's just like reassurance and kind of like motivation and encouragement that yes, although we may sin or we may fall short sometimes, it's like that reminder like, hey, but this is why you don't continue to do that. Like, yes, God gives you grace and all the good things, but at the same time, there are so many different passages that he's led me to like over these past couple of days that I feel like have kind of just spoken to where I was at like last week, and it's kind of helping me to get a grip. Whereas without reading the scriptures, like it would have been easy for me to just kind of continue to carry on down that line, even though I said that I know I need to get a grip on things. But I also just was thinking to myself last night when I was reading, because I was reading in John. Now I'm just reading, but I'm sorry. But I was reading in John. It was talking about the man who Jesus had told to pick up his mat and walk, or is it, I'm pretty sure it's pick up your mat and walk. The man had been in a certain position for like a while or whatever, and something about like when people would get in the water, whenever he would try to get in the water, he wouldn't be able to get in the water, all this kind of stuff. It's subtitled The Healing at the Pool, and somehow I feel like even though I've been there before, I've never heard anything about that part, but I don't remember ever like reading in that area, or reading that particular healing, because I know Jesus did a lot of healing or whatever, but I just don't really remember anything about a pool. I feel like I remember the story, but anyways, that's beside the point. He told the man to pick up his mat and walk. And so the man basically, when he went back to his town or whatever, and he was healed and he was up walking, and the people asked him who had did it, like Jesus was already gone and he didn't know who had like healed him. And so then Jesus ended up like coming back around and basically told him, now stop sinning or something worse will happen. And when I seen that, I was like, oh, I don't recall ever seeing this in the Bible, but this right here, like, and I probably didn't read it, but this is why it's so important to stay in your word, like how I was before. Because reading the word, it's a constant reminder, and it helps you to remember like why you shouldn't be doing certain things, you know. And it also, it's not really to put fear in your heart, but it also just like tells you the things that could possibly happen if you continue in your rebellion and continue in your sin. And I feel like that's where I was before, because I was so deep off in my word. It wasn't really a place of fear, but it was just like I'm reading and I see like the goodness of God throughout the scriptures when you are living in obedience to him, and the things that could happen when you're not living in obedience. Although he does give grace, you know, don't take advantage of that. It's just a constant. It's a really good reminder. So I think this is just showing me how important it is for me to stay in my word. And also, I'm not saying this because I don't want people to take it and be fearful, but at the same time, we are supposed to be fearful of God with a healthy fear of God, though. A healthy fear. Because I'm not gonna lie, at one point, y'all, when I used to read certain scriptures in the Bible, I literally had to talk to my pastor about this. This is when I was back on fire. Like, I used to get like scared. Like when it used to talk about the stuff that he used to do to people that was in sin, I used to get scared. Like it used to make me a little nervous, you know? Even though at that time I was so on fire, I wasn't in no type of sin. I was living for him, like, you know what I'm saying? But he basically had to just tell me, like, when we're reading the word, we have to look at it from a place of like, we have to remember God's love for us. We're not supposed to be looking at it like, or reading it from a place of fear. But we are supposed to have a healthy fear of God, to not be a slave to our sin, because that's really ultimately what it is. Like when you're in sin, you're a slave to that. Yeah. But now I'm gonna, you know, finish up my Bible study for this morning. That's I really wasn't, I mean, I didn't know I had all that much to say, but that's just where we're at with it this morning. So I'm gonna finish this up and I'm gonna go on about my business, and then I'm gonna pick back up with y'all whenever I finish.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is what they say. This is the thing about parameters. They don't have to make sense.
Y'all, I'm soaking off my nails right now and watching a sermon. I'm so hungry, and I'm also sleepy. I don't know why. Wait, why does he have tears coming down his face? But, or maybe it's lit. But this just came on, and I've been just like listening to worship music. And what all have I watched so far while sitting up here soaking these nails off? Because at first it was obviously all of them, but so far we have a couple that's down. But I'm trying not to like damage my nails or thin them out by doing it how I would usually do, which is like just go ahead and file off the rest partially. And I want my nails to stay healthy, so I'm soaking them off and not filing them till they're brittle. So we have a couple more that I just have to like let soak a little longer so that it could come off in the proper way. So that's where we're at with it right now. That's what's going on. Do y'all see how long my nails are? But I am definitely planning on cutting them down because I don't know, I want short square nails. I don't have the color that I want. I really should have like ordered it off of off of Amazon. I literally don't really have any of my nail polish colors, because I think I have a couple. I'm pretty sure I have some fall colors, but I don't have any of my nail stuff with me. So the only color that I have is white. So yeah, well, it's like a off-white, but it'll be that, and I totally want like something dark because it's fall. So like I want like a fall color, but it'll be little short white nails and toes. So my nail is so long.
I don't drink that. I don't go there with these people. I'm focused. I have a prize that's in front of me. I have fixed my eyes on Jesus.
I can't believe they're this
I
long.
know what I'm supposed to do, and that ain't it. I have to stay right here. It's the version version of you that has parameters. Your power is in parameters. They said, you changed. No. I just can't hang with you. It's not, I didn't change. I just reevaluated the priority of my parameters. Okay. So Samson's power was in the parameters that they said. So this boy, he lives a crazy life. He literally goes and disobeys everything God tells him to do. He kills a monkey. He's reading it. His life was just tragic. He goes through this whole situation about to marry this girl, but then he has this thing with riddles, and he starts doing these riddles, and he ain't telling the girl what the riddle means, and then he finally tells the girl what the riddle means. I mean, it's this crazy. And then she like forgets you, and then he gets mad and he turns into the Hulk because it's been his.
I haven't watched Pastor Mike Todd in so long, y'all. It just came on. This is what was next, but this is, I mean, so far I've enjoyed this sermon. I think I probably watched this before. This series is kind of old, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure cuffing season came out. It is a little old.
Judges chapter 16 verse 4.
Because I think whenever this came out, I was still kind of watching him a bit.
Samson fell in love with a woman named Delilah, who lived in the valley of Sorek. The rulers of
I know Samson and Delilah is about the boy getting, you know, tricked out his position. But I feel like that don't just apply to men. Like, I feel like that can go for women and men. Like,
they went to somebody close to Samson.
I feel like this is just how stuff, especially in this generation and these days, I feel like anybody can be a Samson. You don't gotta be a man. Anybody can be a Samson, and anybody can be a Delilah. You ain't gotta be a woman. Okay, y'all, I just finished up my toes. I'm not gonna zoom in because, for one, I haven't put oil on them and did all the scrubbing and stuff like that in the shower yet. So, like, after you do that part, that's when they really just look like real good, because then all the dust and everything, you know, it just all come together. So, yeah, I just finished up my toes. My nails still look like this because, obviously, I didn't want to do my nails, well, it's not even focused. I didn't want to do, hold on, wait. My nails still are in this shape. I didn't want to do my nails and then have to do my toes and mess up my nails. And honestly, y'all, I'm really not sure, because now seeing how long my nails are, I'm like, oh, and I have spaghetti in the microwave, but now seeing how long my nails are, it's so hard for me to cut them off. Like, I don't know. They're so long. I don't know.
You guys, my nails still are not done because I cannot decide what I want to do. I'm not gonna lie, seeing my nails this long is really putting me in a dilemma that I did not know that I would be in, because I'm just like, you know what, just cut them and put the white on them so they can match my toes. The toes look good, white on the toes, whatever, cool, boom, whatever. I really just want them to be done because this looks hideous. This looks a hot mess, but at the same time, I don't want to move too soon. Because now it's like I kind of want to keep, this one is broken. So probably by the morning, it's probably going to be gone. So both of my index fingers are going to be broken. Because this one is hanging on. But now it's like, because they're this length, I kind of want to keep them this length and just go back almond. Even though I literally just left almond. But almond with like a dark burgundy, maroonish color would eat down too. So I don't know. I think we're just gonna go get them done in the morning. Cause now I don't know. I'm really in a dilemma, like really bad. But we also have to do skincare. I need to do a facial, which I actually planned on doing that in the morning because I was planning on having my nails and toes done today, and I was gonna go ahead and do my hair tonight as well because y'all, I know I literally just did my hair last week, but like on Monday or Tuesday it'll be 2 weeks, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be like 2 weeks. But y'all, my scalp, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna just stick to my little homemade scalp wash because I don't know, like my scalp really had been doing good for the past couple of months on the dry tip, and in the little wash day routine, I did add that though in the description, but I just felt like those products would be like easier to get, and in the moment they felt really, really good on the scalp, but I don't know, or maybe it's just like I don't know, but I'm gonna stick with my own little bottle that I mix with apple cider vinegar and tea tree oil for my scalp, and my main, plain and simple, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. But it could also be the fact that I use so many different products for my scalp. Like I used the detox mask, I used the scalp wash, and then I also went in with the dandruff shampoo. I probably went a little overboard, you know, because my scalp got super dry. When was this? This was probably like over the weekend. It's Friday now. It's been in this ponytail. It's been the whole style that I did. It's been good as gone for a little minute now, for a couple of days. So, and that's all because of the way my scalp is looking. So I'm gonna have to redo my hair, wash it, and restyle it, which I planned on doing that in the morning, but now my nails aren't done, and I don't think that I can do my hair with my nails not being done, because when I, like, you know, am scratching my scalp and stuff, my nails without some type of acrylic or SNS, whatever, something to hold them together, baby, all of them probably broke in the shower. I'm not even about to play with my nails like that. So yeah, but I do want to tell y'all, this like tip that I just learned about on TikTok. So it is this gum, it's pure, well, it's this brand, Pure Gum. You don't really have to have this brand, but I got this from Target last night when I ran out, and the main thing about it is the xylitol. So basically, like, they say that you're supposed to have, I think it's like 3 to 4 grams or something like that, that is recommended daily, and it's supposed to be like really, really good for your teeth and like preventing cavities and all that kind of good stuff. So basically, after you eat, every time you eat, you're supposed to chew this, and I'm glad that it is sugar free, because I also kind of want to get on a like sugar free type tip. I'm really, really thinking about going no sugar for the month of November, because October is already here and started. I've already been like, girl, listen, I've already been on a whole like cookie tip. I done had 2 packs of cookies. The spaghetti, if y'all could really tell, when I had put like the little spoon in there, you could probably tell if you was really paying attention, but that was just a little pinch, a little bit of sugar, you know. I'm not really a sugar spaghetti girl, but you know, you just put it in there, if you know, you know. But yeah, for the month of November, I am really, really thinking about going no sugar. It's not even like for my teeth or anything. It's more so for my skin and just like my overall health internally, because I feel like, I was just thinking about this today in the shower, but I'm like, I feel like I'm starting to really get on like a routine and build a like daily routine. Back in my word, I have my routine where I get up in the morning, I'm like building healthier habits, but externally, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, now I want to focus on making sure that I am also creating healthy habits for my internal health as well. Now don't get me wrong, I have started taking the vitamins or whatever, so kudos to that. Okay, we've started doing one thing, because I've been afraid of vitamins my whole life, because after I started taking vitamins, it was those hair affinity pills back in middle school after I had got a big chop because some braids had broke off my hair. That's the only time that I've like really cut off a lot of my hair. But yeah, my auntie had to cut off a whole lot of my hair, and so my mom had got me those pills, because during that time, that's when those pills were like really popping or whatever. And when I tell you, those pills broke me out so bad, I think that's what jump started my whole dermatology journey and having to go to the dermatologist. Like, baby, I shouldn't have been going to the dermatologist that young. And I mean, I used to have to go like every month. They was always putting me on something new. I've been scared of vitamins like since then. And one thing that I know I will never take is biotin, because that's basically what them hair affinity pills was. Biotin, no, I'm not taking anything with biotin in them. But I do want to start building like healthier habits internally. I also have not gotten in the gym yet, so that's a part of something that I do have to start back up too, is getting back in the gym consistently. But other than that, I've just really been enjoying like the habits that I've been building, as far as like, I feel like maybe the habits that I'm talking about have more so been for my mental health and my spiritual health. So now, what do you have? You have spirit, mental, emotional, physical. So I feel like actually all those kind of go into spiritual, mental, and emotional. Now all I feel like I have is more so just physical, and that is internally and externally. So I want to like start paying more attention to the foods that I'm putting into my body. I want to go back gluten-free, because when I really think about it, it was like fall 2022 when my skin was the best it's ever been, body was the best it's ever been. I was just not spiritually though. This was right before I got on that tip. But if we think back to when I was in that gym faithfully and I was drinking them big gallon, is it a gallon? I don't know, but if y'all know about them Target waters in the big jug, y'all, I was drinking those, probably about 3 of those a week, if not more. I was drinking so much water in the gym. I was also like really strict on the stuff that I was eating, the ingredients and stuff. I had diagnosed myself gluten intolerant, so I stopped eating stuff that had gluten in it. Y'all, I'm about to get back. I need to get back on that type tip, you know? Like, I really need to, I want to cut out bread, sugar. I want to start now, not only cutting out stuff, but I want to start adding healthier options too, you know, like adding more vegetables and things of that nature. So, cause I just want to be like a new and improved young lady going into 2025. Like, I'm gonna be 25 next year. That's crazy work. 25 is crazy, like for real. 25 is crazy. 25 is crazy. 25 is crazy. 25 is crazy. You know, and I also had some plans. Everybody had them plans in like middle school, high school, where you got them ages where certain things should be happening. I'm gonna need God to do his big one, okay? Like, I'm gonna need God to do his big one. I'm not putting a timeline on it. I'm not rushing, you know, I'm not, you know, but Lord, your will. Your will. That's it. Your will. But no, seriously. That's the plan. That's what I plan on doing. And then the only exception, because y'all know my birthday is next month, the only exceptions I said that I would do will be my birthday and Thanksgiving. So for my birthday, I can have a little sweet, and Thanksgiving,
but I really don't eat too many sweets. I don't like, what is it? What's the pie that everybody eat for Thanksgiving? See, I can't even much think of the name of it. What is it? That it's like orange. What is the name of that pie? I can't think of the name of it, but I'm more of a like lemon meringue pie girl, so yeah. Oh, that sounds so good right now, but those will be the only exceptions. We'll see. We'll see. That's all I can say right now. We'll see, because right now I don't know what to do, y'all. I really don't know what to do, and this nail is really hanging on by a thread, and it's not focusing, so y'all can barely even see it, but it's literally hanging on by a thread. Well, yeah, I just got back from the nail shop. I had to put on the hoodie because it's freezing cold in here. Whew. Why do I feel like I have like heartburn or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, I just got back from the beauty supply store. Is that what I said? Well, I feel like I said something else. I don't know, but I got another file, which I literally have a whole entire pack of files, but because I want to go for like a natural manicured look over like a real sharp square look, I got another file because mine is going to give sharp and crisp. Okay, so yeah, I got another file. I got some nail glue, and I got these tips, and then I got this cuticle oil pen. So I'm about to do my nails because the verdict is in, y'all. I woke up this morning and another nail was broke, so I feel like that's just like my sign that I need to stick with my first mind and just go ahead and do short nails. So I'm gonna go ahead, do my nails really quick, and then we're gonna run out, and I need to go and get a car wash. I didn't want to go. I was gonna go. I was thinking while I was out at the nail, why do I want to say nail shop? When I was out going to go get the stuff from the beauty supply store, my plan was to go ahead and get a car wash, but just not do the whole process, so like not vacuuming everything like that. But I was gonna go back out after I did my nails because a nail breaking in my sleep, and don't get me wrong, like I do feel like my nails are strong. So this one that broke, it did already have like a little crack in it or whatever, and that's one thing that I will say that I don't really feel like I like about the nail shop that I was going to. Although like I feel like she did a really good job as far as like shaping and the design. Like when I got the French tip the first time, I do kind of feel like she kind of rushes a bit, and it's not really any type of focus on like the actual health of my natural nails up under, because when the nails were lifting, she would kind of just like cut that, like cut or clip off the part that was lifting, and then like go over it with acrylic instead of doing a full repair. And like if a nail is chipped, I would rather you do a full repair so that when it does grow back out, it grows back out like it's supposed to grow back out. Not it grows back out and it has a like slit in the middle, or it's a like crack on the side from where it should have just been like cut down and fully repaired like the correct way. So yeah, and then just like the overall like look of my nails after soaking them off, I don't think it's focused. It's not focused, but just like how my nails like look, I don't know, I just feel like they could look a lot better. I feel like they should look a lot better. That's that. But aside from that, I really did like love her work, but I don't know, they don't look, they're strong, I feel like. Especially my thumbnails, they seem pretty strong, but I just feel like once they're soaked off, they should look a lot better than this, you know? So, yeah.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you paused on all the action? Quit the stress and need no caption. Give your Instagram vacation. Yeah, work on your patience. Yeah, but you ain't basing. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I love some music, but I just can't do it. So I took a little break on the west side. Now I'm waking up late on my best side. And let me get out the way, cause you gon' elicit the praise out of the mouth of the babes, and I just be stuck in a daze. And you tell me that it's not about the way I sing, then you question me for why I'm even questioning. Cause I know it ain't the power or the might, but the spirit. The soul is gonna know the truth every time I hear it, and I can't command my own name, cause that's an interference. It'll take it from a home game. They're trying to sell tickets, and if ain't nobody showing up, it's really what you're fearing, and your heart is in the wrong place. Who is it you're hearing?
Say all to Jesus, I surrender all. To thee I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him in His presence daily live. I surrender all. I surrender all. Oh yeah, all to thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender.
Oh, I just made a breakfast taco at, I don't know what time it is, but this is what it looks like, and I added some Taco Bell sauce on it, and I think I'm gonna have like a side of, I'm gonna put some ranch down too, but yeah, I didn't record it, and I don't have any sour cream, which I really wish I had, and I was about to pull out my homemaking skills again and make me some sour cream at the house, but I need heavy whipping cream, and I don't have any. I thought I could make some with some Greek yogurt, but I don't know if it will turn out right, so I'm gonna just use ranch. But this is what she looks like. This is about to eat down. Well, I'm not gonna lie, actually, I don't know if it's about to eat down because I added mozzarella. I put mozzarella in it and the eggs, so I'm not sure. I don't really eat cheese in my eggs. I'm not really a cheese in my eggs girl. And my camera keeps on falling down because y'all are sitting up on bananas. But yeah, I'm not really a cheese in my eggs girl, but for this, because I was really gonna put it like all in the pan and stuff. Well, let me just, I really wish I had some sour cream. I so wish I had some ranch, and I don't even like this. Not ranch, sour cream. You guys, my camera won't stay up. It keeps falling, but this is so good. Y'all, we're at the wine bar. I don't even drink wine. Like, I'm just here for the vibes. That's it. That's all. I'm just here for the vibes.